Hey guys, what's up? It's the Matrix Man and I'm back with you with another video. In this one I want to talk about Mr. Brown, Young Brown, Michael Brown. I mean, it is sad that we have to be talking about him in this special light or in this negative sense where he have to be taken out by the police force or the system again. But one of the saddest part of the whole situation that surround Michael Brown death as well is how we get in arms and we get aggressive and everything like that when the police or the system take one of our child or one of our children or one of the black youth from us. But we never seems to get mad and frustrated whenever the black and black crime that take more lives in the black community than how the police could ever take it in our modern time now. We see the black and black crime within our community, the hate crime, all of that crime, turf crime, all of that is going up. But none of us take the initiative to make that become a state problem, or we make videos and share it along the social medias. We protest, we march, we do things, we act against it, we speak out against those kind of system. But it's always funny how whenever it comes to the police or the system itself taking one or two lives, we make more noise than how we make more noise for hundreds or thousands of our kids being killed every month, every year, every day, every hour as well. What about those lives? And these lives are also important enough to be voiced as well, just as how the likes of the others gone on before Michael Brown. We take to the streets and we express our frustration of the system, how they overpower us with their own power. It's not fair enough just to look in this side, but we have to be honest in ourselves and say we're killing ourselves more than how the police is killing us. We have to remedy that problem. There's too much black kids, there's too much hate and tension within the black community. And we have to know who the enemy is. We cannot look in the system and say they're the enemy when ourselves is big enemy number one. We have to address that as a nation of people. We have to look at that as something that it needs to remedy ASAP as well. The whole system in our black culture, we have to remedy it by ourselves. We cannot wait in somebody else, whether the white group or any other group, to come and give us the antidote for our own problems. These are our own problems in our modern time. Yeah, we can blame a lot of stuff, Jim Crow laws, this laws, and go back into slavery laws. We can blame all of that. But right now we're at a situation or a crossroad where we have to start to be responsible for what happened in our community. And because the police officers or the system can see how we behave or treat each other, that gives them the right to come and kill our kids. No question asked. Because every day we do it anyhow. But guess what happened? No one make any big fuss or argue about that. No one protest. No one make noise about that. Because it's become the norm for us to kill our own selves. But when the police or any other agent out there do that, then it become our cry, our big problem for us. Now we have to be honest with ourselves. We have to start remedying our own situation at home. Then we can, in the situation or the position now, to go and attack the system. But we cannot be doing more harm to ourselves than the system, that we cry against the system. We have to draw the line in the sand. And the sand will always judge against the police. As yes, the police overuse their power. They over-exploit that. And it always seems to target the black community, the black youths as well. And the funny thing as well, saying that, they always seems to take out one of our black kids. We got the potential to go to college, to get a good education, and to become something of themselves. You never hear them shoot a random to be thug or somebody who's already in the game already. Always be a young kid that, have good grades, raised well with the parents or whatever it is, want to go places with his life and take adventures and stuff like that. But you never hear, somebody which is already in the game and all messed up. You always be somebody who kind of put together in a sense of the word. And it's always sad, But like I said, let us not stand there, sit there, silence, and this side of the town where we're taking our lives daily, hourly, every month, every year, in and out. And over here where, yes, it might be once upon a time over here, one of our kids going to be taken by the system. But it seems that we make a louder voice or a louder noise over here for the smaller number than this mass number, which is keep increasing and growing. The hate in our community is growing. We hate each other so bad that we see ourselves now as enemies. So now we don't know who the real enemy is among us. We don't know because we hate ourselves so bad that we've gone past understanding who the enemy really is. And we got so much issues in our black community that we need to focus on. We have our educational system, we have our monetary system, we're going to call it the economic of our community. We got the health part of our community. We need to take these into our own control. And that's how we're going to have power. We cannot wait in somebody else to come and give us solution and render us paralyzed. Because if we're waiting somebody else to come and give us a solution or the antidote for a problem, then automatically these people can own us. So we become like cattle back to these people, our sheep. Because they own us, they do everything for us, they act, they talk, they do everything for us. So they're going to become like a parent for us. You know, so let us find a solution for our own problems and start to solve them as we go along. But the first one we have to solve is to learn how to love and respect each other in our black community. We may not get along with everything, but we have to start to learn and respect each other's life. Because if we don't value our own life within our own community, we cannot, and it will be impossible to wait for the system or the police officers or anyone of that nature to respect one of our black lives in our community, whether it be a girl or a boy. We have to respect our own lives. We have to defend that. And it brings back to the same point where the black community now, the family structure is being eradicated, is being decimated at this present time. So anybody can come and do anything to our children because there's no family structure anymore in our community anymore. It's just mother and child, or mother and son, mother and daughter, that's it. There's no home, there's no structure. So they can exploit that. And that's what they've been doing. But we're doing more now than them because we're killing ourselves every day. They might kill one of us every two times a month or every quarter. But we do it every day. And we have to remedy that. If we want to be successful in the modern time or be very competitive or stay alive in this situation here on earth, we have to stop killing ourselves. Trust me. So this is my take. Drop me a comment and tell me if you think that would make more nice when the system take one of our child or one of our youth than when we kill thousands or hundreds of our own youth per year or even per month. We will stay silent, but over here we make more noise. Drop me a take and tell us how you feel about the whole situation of our black boys being taken by the system and also us taking ourselves as well, separate from the system. So drop me a take. Please share this video as well and like this video as well. And also hit the subscription and you might subscribe to my channel because I try to bring you information so we can uplift and strengthen each other as a community. So God bless you and thank you very much to hang on one more time with the Matrix Man. Peace.